Alright, welcome back to what should be the final part of the main story, part 20 of Mega Man Battle Network 3 White version. Let's get started.
We got this!
So, I prepared some things from last time. One of the things that I got ready was the clue for the Legendary Tomes quest. I already showed it off in blue version, but here's how you were supposed to solve it. Here's a very quick visual of how that works. Whoops, wrong key. There we go. Yeah, if you connect the dots, it spells out the word clay. And you can pause this if you want to look at it again, but yeah, that's the hint. The hint is the word clay, and that leads you to the clay statue that is in the teacher's lounge. So, apart from that, what else did I get ready for today? I tried to do this in blue version but failed, but I should be able to just toggle my inputs on and off now. Yeah, there we go. Now you should be able to see them on the left and right of the screen. So I'll keep that on just temporarily, just to demonstrate the movement bug whenever I do get it. But yeah, without further ado, let's head over to the Demon Waters. So last time we were here, we discovered this thing over here. Let's go ahead and jack in. And actually, I need to check the name of this computer. Oh, and I need to explain my buttons. So, of course, the arrow keys are self-explanatory. I use X as my B button and Z as my A button, for those of you who play on controller. In other words, X is my Buster button and Z is my Battle Chip button. But yeah. What was I gonna do over here? Why did I open up the menu? Right, to check the name of the computer. Wall computer, that's all it is. Anyway, there should be some mystery data here. Hey, do you know where you are? Castle Wily, the World 3 base. Bet you're scared. Boo. You'll never be scared enough. And here we get to one of the best Navicust programs in the game, Collect. This program lets you basically guarantee chip drops. Where is it? There it is. Same shape as the Buster Max, interestingly enough. But yeah, find more chip data on enemies is what it says for the description. Basically, if you have this and your busting level is one where a chip drop is possible, then the chip drop is guaranteed, and it just doesn't even consider the Zenny option. But I'm pretty sure the way it works, if your busting level is so low that the only thing that normally drops is Zenny, then you're still getting Zenny in those cases. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but we'll test it out later. It's good for cleanup. It's good for cleanup if you're still trying to get that one chip that just won't drop no matter how many times you S-rank the fight.
I sell sub-chips. Who cares about Wily? I'm making money! And on that note, want to see my stuff?
And yeah, this guy sells you the endgame sub-chips. No surprise there, those are probably the only 3 sub-chips people will use by the end of the game. Heavier and Dominard 2. I don't remember if I did that many battles in this computer when I did this in blue version. Let's see what kind of bug I get. No movement bug this time. Oh, right. I rearranged my chip folder is another thing. So here's my chip folder. Step cross, given that I'm likely to get a bunch of movement bugs. The movement bug just messes it up too much, so step sword is the better option here. At least in terms of just being able to land a hit. And yeah, there are some program advances that I have set up in here. I'm taking advantage of some of those extra wood plus 30s that dropped, and I'm going to use Plant Man a bit. So Plant Man does multiple hits, so combining him with wood plus 30 is pretty good. And since I have some other wood chips in here, my Mudwave and my Boomer 3, it's not like Plant Man is the only option for taking the wood plus 30 if, you know, if he isn't popping up in my hand. But yeah, let's look around here for a little bit until I get a forced movement bug. Now that I have my inputs on screen, you'll see, even when I'm not touching any of the arrow keys. Oh, there it is, forced movement. You can rewind if you want. There it is. I tap up, he immediately goes down. So there you go. There's the forced movement bug demonstrated, and now that that is taken care of, I can go ahead and take these keys off screen. I mean, I guess I could keep them, but I don't know why. I don't know what I'd want to show. Filthy water flows straight into the ocean. Yuck. Some kind of graph is displayed on this huge monitor. There's something in the tangled cables. Man, got a regular up too. A monitor showing the structure of the human body. Nothing from that panel.
Man, check this out. It's a human body. What could Wily be intending to do?
This is some computer. Better than Scilab's, maybe.
A monitor showing the structure of the human body. A chair with many cables. What could it be used for?
What is this thing?
And nothing there, and if I try to interact with this elevator doesn't seem to work. Lan, find some place to jack in. I'll check the elevator. Okay, jack in! This elevator doesn't have any place to jack in. Dex, do you see any place where we can jack in?
No, not at all.
Not here either. This room looks like some kind of lab. But there's no place to jack in anywhere.
All of the monitors are connected to this chair. What could that be for? That's a post-transmission system. Who's there?
It's you!
You know him?
Yeah, he's helped me before. Don't worry, he's on our side. And he's an amazing programmer. But just who are you?
My name is Cossack. I was once a scientist at Scilab.
Huh?
Cossack. I know that name. If I remember correctly, he was the head scientist on the Independent Navi project. But if that's so, what would he be doing here? Just a little unfinished business. But never mind that. If you want to move on, get out of the way. This is called a pulse transmission system. It allows humans to directly enter the cyber world.
Humans? In the cyber world? How is that possible?
To be precise, it sends their brainwaves there. Brainwaves are really just a type of electric pulse. The system converts brainwaves to data and sends that.
So, what happens after that?
The brainwave data enters the net as a new self. Everything you sense there is sent to your brain. Your senses thus work just like in the real world. So if you are hurt there, that data goes to your brain. So your body in the real world will be hurt as well.
So, what would happen if you died in the cyber world?
Then your real-life body would of course be affected as well. This was developed at Scilab, but it was just too dangerous. I'm sure that Wily got the tech when he worked at Scilab. I will pulse into the cyber world and start the elevator. Pulse in. Okay, I've pulsed in. I'll start working on getting the elevator moving. You can see what I'm doing from those monitors.
His voice, it's coming from the monitors. He really went into cyber world.
This seems to be the elevator control program. Okay, you should be able to use the elevator now. Just my imagination, I guess. So, a puny human dares to come into my world. Have you come to die, Cossack? Base, so you are here, as I suspected. Why are you helping Wily? I have no interest in that fool's plan. There's only one thing that I desire. Absolute power. Power to destroy you humans. I can't believe this power. He's become even stronger. On that day that the Navi Elite Corps attacked me, I crawled near deletion through the internet. Behold, this is the wound they inflicted upon me. As I began to fade, I swore revenge on the humans. And I survived. Thanks to the Get Ability program you installed into me. The program that allows you to take on others' powers. But how could you become so strong? Day after day, I was attacked by hordes of viruses. Occasionally, I fed upon the remains of fallen Navis. I gained this power through trials that you cannot imagine. All of that just for revenge on humans. Base, it seems that we have become totally different. You will become a threat to mankind. So before that happens, you must go down with me. And just what does the puny human think it can do to me? Yes, I'm a human, but a human in cyber world. And I can do this. What's all this power you're building up? Do you intend to self-destruct? Human fool. Yes, I was a fool to have created a thing like you. And now I make my penance. You cannot delete me with such pitifully small power. Wake up, human. Time to die.
Cossack! Cossack, are you okay?
What was I hoping to accomplish in creating Base? The world's first independent Navi? Or was I just making a vain display of my ability?
Don't talk, Cossack. Just stay calm.
Please, delete Base. You're the only one who can do it. Please. If only I could turn back the clock. Base, Cossack! Don't touch him. He's still alive, but barely. We need to get him to safety.
I'm forgetting my Dex voice already.
I'll take him. You guys hurry on ahead. I'll catch up as soon as I get him somewhere safe.
Thanks, Dex. Come on, let's go. Agreed.
We'll avenge you, Cossack.
Alright. Up we go. Hey, a door.
What's that sound? Lan, above you.
Huh? Above me?
What is that? It must be a robot guarding the door. Here it comes.
Guess we can't just waltz through the World 3 base.
Lan, look out! Whoa! Hey, I've seen that attack before. That was Flashman's Hypno Flash. But Flashman is supposed to have been deleted. Be careful, everyone. That light can hypnotize you.
What? How are we going to approach that thing if it can do that?
Careful. Here it comes again. We can't just stand here and let it attack us. But what can we do?
Lan, Chad, I have a plan. When I give the signal, you two rush that thing.
Rush it? But we'll be...
You have to look a few moves ahead to win the game. Okay, now. Hey, you hunk of junk, I'm over here. Lan, Chad, do it now.
Yeah. Lan, you jack in. I'll do something about this beam. Gotcha. Jack in, Mega Man. Execute. Mega Man, we need to stop this thing, and fast. Roger, I'll look for the control system. Okay. But be careful, this is a dangerous place. Okay.
And there you go, World 3 Computer 1. So what you see over here is basically like a trash heap zone. So we're gonna get abducted by these flying claw things if we get caught by them. And that's the gimmick for all of these World 3 computers that we're gonna be in. There's also another thing, which is these traps set up by Alpha, which you can see if you use the Alpha Navicust program. So let's temporarily install it. Oh, wait. Does that? Yeah. I want to save. Actually, I think I'll wait until we're actually near one. Let's grab the mystery data here, and I think there's one right over here. Ooh. The only thing that could ruin this is a movement bug. What do I want? What do I want? Let's do Rock Arm, Mud Wave plus 30. Actually, the Mud Wave plus 30 is all I need. Yeah, Collect would have turned that into a guaranteed cannon. Okay, I think one of the alpha traps is right here. So, if I... wait, save. So that I don't have to redo the Navicust, I can just reload the file. So pull out Fast Gauge and put in Alpha. And this will allow us to see what I'm just calling alpha traps, for lack of a better term. Okay, now you see this gelatin blob-like thing, and you know to avoid it. Of course, even if you can't see it, if you run into it, it still catches you. And it does the same thing that the claws do, it just takes you to the trash heap. But we don't need it. If you save frequently every time there's like a branch, then you can just kind of save scum your way around this. You don't need to put the alpha program in your Navicust. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So if you want to use it just for the convenience, fine, but I'm comfortable just reloading my save file every time I run into one of those traps. Anything over there? Nope. This is going to get harder and harder as we progress. The whole dodging the claws thing, I mean. Oh, right. Killer Eye actually pierces through invis. You can still get hit even if you're invised up. So that's something to watch out for. Still, the invis will protect us from the Mega Bunny, so there's that. Now, one thing that will mess you up, and oh boy did it mess me up when I did this in blue version, is if you get attacked by a virus while you're trying to navigate your way around these claws. Oh, that was just a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but you know what I mean. A path we can't take. Yeah, might as well select it just for the sake of selecting it. Those things are terrible. I mean, you can hit them with moves like Gutsman and Flashman that just hit the whole area, or even time bombs. Oh, here we go. So this, you would think to just move with them, and I think that might be the case for this first one, but there's gonna be one pretty soon where you actually want to move against the direction they're moving, because even though that's the harder path, the other path is blocked by an alpha trap. And here we need to present ID data A, which we don't have yet, but we will pick it up. No, that would just take us back. Might as well demonstrate how Plant Man works. Nah, there'll be plenty of time for that later. Let's do this. Alright, a Plasma 2K. Okay, I think that second path is... No, it's the first one. There we go. And that's a Recover 150, which we already had. Because we've been consistently using the chip trader. And also, I think we got Recover 150s to drop from, like, mystery data in the Undernet or something like that. Oh. They just move too fast, and the forced movement bug is not helping. Get wrecked! Okay, there we go. Oh. Man. Well, actually, I think this saves me time. Yeah. That actually ended up working in my favor for once. Okay, let's do that, and we'll throw out the wood plus 30, because we can. Wait, what happened? That thing is supposed to... Oh, wait, it does do 140 damage. For some reason I thought the totem only did 130, and wasn't going to be enough to delete that thing. But never mind. And there's a Zapring 3 in Z-code. I could add it to my current folder, which is very Z-coded.
So nice to meet you again, Mega Man. And you, Lan. Flashman. And his operator. So you were the one behind that beam.
I'm forgetting my Flashman voice again. I just did it during the stream in blue version.
Wah ha 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 ha! I've been brought back thanks to Lord Wily. You don't think that I'll be deleted as easily as last time?
The only way you can stop the guard robot is by defeating us. Flashman, delete Mega Man, and take our revenge.
Yes, sir.
Wait till you get a look at this, Lan. Flashman, full synchro.
Full synchro? How is that even possible? We don't even know what it is yet.
I have been fully digitized. Syncing with my Navi is second nature to me now. Wahahaha! I can feel the power within me. By synchronizing, we can operate at 100% efficiency. You'll never be able to defeat us. Time to be deleted, Mega Man.
Lan, here we go. Battle routine set. Execute.
You'll pay dearly for what you did to me. Wah ha 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 ha!
And yeah, it says Flashman Alpha, but I don't remember him having 500 HP. Well, let me think. No, I think basic Flashman was 300, so yeah, this actually is accurate. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Wait, do I have... No, I do not have a barrier. Then, yeah, I'm gonna need my invis whenever he brings out the flashlights. Or I can just stun him a lot. Let's do this. Oh, it's over already. Wow! This is the fastest Flashman kill ever. No! Movement bug. Man. It's okay. It's okay. We have options. It's not like we needed a fast kill or anything.
How? How could you defeat us again?
Flashman, prepare your shining crusher.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, I don't think I can take that now.
Shining checkmate.
Tora!
I told you, you have to look several moves ahead.
How dare you ambush me?
Look who's talking. Exactly, you tell him, Tora. Wah!
Thanks, Tora.
No need for thanks. Now come on, let's get going.
Okay, Mega Man, jack out. Roger. And you can jack back in here if you want to farm viruses, and I think now is where Tora will challenge you. Yeah. So this is where you want to go if you're trying to farm Kingman's V3 finally. I'll do that later.
What is this place? It looks like Wily's research lab. Doesn't seem to be anyone around though.
Looks like Wily must be somewhere else.
Looks that way. There must be some way to another room from here.
Well, let's find it. A huge computer. It hums with a menacingly deep tone. Same object. A machine for converting computer data into holograms. A statue of Wily. It's too heavy to be moved. Looks like Wily used this PC. Something is stuck between the keys. We got a chip from Magnum 1V. Oh, that's what I forgot to do! It's okay, we'll do it at the end. Chip trades. A draft plan for Wily's Cybergeddon. You know what? Actually, let's go back. Who knows, we might get something that ends up being useful for the final battle. I knew I was forgetting something before getting on the boat. Alright, let's dump everything we have and see what we get. Yeah, getting that Magnum battle chip reminded me. Oh, a Totem 3 in iCode. Not bad, not bad. Shadow and... oh, N code, not J code. Man! I was getting half excited for a second there. I mean, N is a good code if you're planning on using it with like a sword-based folder with the elemental swords. Airshot 3, that's old news to us. Spice 2, a chip I'm probably never gonna use ever. Needler 3, and it's in Z code. Actually, this could potentially be super useful against the final boss. Mole 2 in K code. Metagel 1, that's really old news. A Beastman, which we already have. There's another Recover 150. Another Spice. Not so nice. Q is not a terrible code. We have a few of our good stuff in Q code. Another Mudwave Z. Let's go. A Metagel 3 in S code. I can't think of a lot of favorites of mine that are in S code, but it is a Metagel 3. Got straight in S code. Okay. Spice 2 in I code. Grab back in K code. Didn't we already have that? Or maybe that was the Grab Revenge. No, I think we had a Grab back in K code that we traded with, what was her name? Jennifer, last time. Shake 1 in G code, not bad for a Gutsman folder. Fire Sword in P code, that's one of the good codes. Wait, no. Oh, yes, yes. For some reason I got Fire Sword mixed up with Fire Blade from the previous game. But yeah, P code is good for the Element Sword Program Advance. It's one of the codes that works. Shot Meteor Y, compatible with like the Sword, Wide Sword, and Long Sword Y if you wanted to do a Life Sword deck. Assuming you like the base chip anyway. There's a Red Wave in B. Poison Mask in N code. I don't think it'll be that useful on its own. It's usually the most useful as part of the Poison Pharaoh Program Advance. Recover 200 in N code. Not bad. Wait, no, not the Aqua Swords. I can trade those with people who need them. Maybe. More Drillman V2. Both blue version and white version have been giving me a lot of Drillman V2. And I suppose it makes sense since we pretty much have all the chips we can get from the library at this point. And yeah, we don't need energy change ever again, so I can freely throw out my excess Aqua and Fire chips. I confirmed that in the previous stream of... Oh, don't want to throw out Attack plus 10, that's too good. I confirmed that in the previous stream of blue version. Aqua Sword in A code. Nah, not the best. We can throw that out. And there's a poison facing Q, and can we do one more? I think we can. Alright, last trade. What do we get? A Bubbleman V2. Okay, time to head on back to Wily's Island. I'm sure nothing bad happened while we were gone. Alright, we examined everything here except for this statue. It's a statue of Wily. What kind of person decorates with a statue of himself? This statue sure is light. Lan, please stop playing with that. We have to move on. I know. Chod, we found a way. Let's move on. I know I said this in blue version, but you could have easily just jumped over the desk. The monitor shows internet data from all over the world. The elevator opens, we're going up. And yeah, nothing was back there. I was checking all of these nooks and crannies, and there was nothing of note. Whoa, another one!
Quiet, he hasn't noticed us yet. We can try to slip past him.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
It's Bubbleman! Chod, you go ahead. I'll take care of this guy.
Gotcha!
Lan, what? Whoa! Lan, run!
Try this on for size. Boulder toss!
I feel like I'm just giving Dex my, undernet Navi voice.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lan.
Dex!
Now we're even for yesterday.
Now, Lan, jack in! Gotcha. Jack in, Mega Man, execute! Mega Man, shut this thing down! Roger. We already have branching paths, and you know what that means. Be on the lookout for alpha traps. Uh-oh. There we go. And this right here, this can mess you up really badly. Okay, I've got immunity. Zeus Hammer it is. The Zeus Hammer hurts everyone, including you, but that's not a problem when you have immunity and a barrier. Oh, but yeah, see? I got distracted there for a second. If I had kept on talking and didn't remember that claw was there, and that's what happens when you come out of a virus battle. You forget that there was a claw chasing you down, and then you get caught by it. You get caught off guard. So the strategy I came up with to get around that was to simply run around in circles and get your virus encounter before you start trying to get past these flying claws. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa, that was a close call. Ah! I should have a save somewhere close. Yeah. Whew, that was a close one. And there is mystery data over there. And you notice how they slow down towards the end of their lap. That's something you can take advantage of if you want to take a shortcut and if you want to take a shortcut after grabbing that mystery data. I just went around the normal way, but you could do that if you're daring enough. Pretty sure I had a movement bug there, so I was just holding a direction. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try it. Okay, that's not too terrible. There we go. Mud Wave, Totem, and Full Cust. Not bad. There he is. What do I need to do about my folder for this guy? I need rock cubes. I have a rock cube. Okay, and I think the rest is gonna be fine. I already have 3 sensors. He shouldn't have that much HP. I don't need Ice Stage for this. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bubble Man!
So it's Mega Man. I owe you for being mean to me, blub blub. That Mega Buster hurt. So did Proto Man's sword.
First Flashman and now Bubble Man? Here we go again, Mega Man.
Blub blub blub. Lord Wily has made me a lot stronger than I was before.
Not really.
This time I will delete you, blub blub.
Don't let your guard down, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Oh. Gotta pick my chips quickly. What do I have? Do I have immunity? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Rock Cube and... I want to save the Step Sword actually, so... Let's Zeus Hammer. Oh. Okay, I'm doing that over. I didn't realize the Zeus Hammer also destroys every rock on the field. Okay, no Zeus Hammer. Got it. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I love it! Do it again! Do it again! Wait, yeah, let's do this. There. Didn't take a single hit.
I can't believe you blub beat me again. Just you wait. Alpha will absorb you. Blub blub. Whoa.
Lamb, has the guard robot stopped? No. So Bubble Man wasn't operating that thing. Mega Man, someone else is behind this. Go find him. Roger. Oh boy, here we go. This one gets really, really messed up if you get a virus encounter at the wrong time. Okay. Not too terrible. Whoops. Oh, that's the door, and I don't know what's over there. Probably some sort of goodies. I mean, we're coming back here anyway. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the one where you have to go against the direction it's going. Okay, what do I want to do here? Well, I need to get Rock Cube out of my regular chip, that's one thing. I guess I could just auto-target it with Plant Man. Yeah, I'll go for that. Oh, wait. It only targets them in the enemy side of the field. I forgot. Well, that's okay. Watch this. Haha! Okay. Now we try that other route. That's not how you're supposed to do that. There we go. 3,000 zenny. Worth it. Uh-oh. That's also a no. Is there enough room for me to... Yeah, there is enough room for me to slip past on the upper side, but not on the lower side. There we go. Yeah, saving is your friend here. Wait till you see how much more ridiculous this is gonna get. You think this is bad, you haven't seen anything yet. And here it is, I have to remember to hold left. Hold left when the battle ends. There. Don't get caught off guard, and also edit my regular chip. We want it to be full cust. Oh, I remember this one being bad. Or, no, it was one that looks like it. Yeah, this one isn't too terrible. Okay, here we go. And then, what do I want to do here? Do I want to change my chip folder at all? He comes close enough, I don't need panel grab or area grab for the life sword to work. Condor's a hard-hitting attack. Mudwave is okay. Well, Mudwave isn't gonna get past the arms, but that's fine. We're facing Desert Man next, by the way. No, I think this is good enough. It's not perfect, but it should get the job done.
Mega Man, this shall become your grave.
Who is that? Where are you? Mega Man, below you!
Whoa. Almost had you there.
This is Digisand, which means...
That's right, Lan and Mega Man.
Tsunayama! But weren't you arrested by the officials?
Ha! Lord Wily hacked into the system and freed me. And it's so good to be back. Now I can watch TV again.
You escaped?
You bet. To delete those who stand in the way of Lord Wily's plans. Chad wouldn't even tell me the ratings of the N1. You'd think that an official would keep his promises. Anyway, it's time for you to have some fun with Desert Man. Things won't go as smoothly as they did during N1, I promise. Let's see how you like it under a desert of Digisand. Desert Man, full synchro.
Lan, this is bad. Desert Man is under the sand, but I can't tell where. Isn't there some way you can lure him out? Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. You should be in comedy.
The next blow shall be your last. Guts Man, help Mega Man. Ah!
What was that? An earthquake? Ouch, my head. Ugh.
No, Lan. Thanks, Dex. Go for it, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, what do I have? I've got immunity and a barrier. Let's see. We'll do this. There we go. That's a good chunk of his health already gone. Oh, actually, Plant Man plus 30. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait for another plus 30 to come out. Well, if he even lasts that long. That's where I want you. Let's throw out the longsword. Only got one hit on him. Okay, I mean, at this point... There.
Yeah. Ah.
Lan. Hey, the guard robot stopped. We have to check on Chad. Jack out. Roger. And I think this is the point where you can challenge Gutsman as much as you want. Maybe?
Lan, it's up to you now. I want to go too, but I'd just slow you down. I'm counting on you, Lan.
Yeah, and this is where Dex will stay, so this is his permanent spot for challenging Gutsman. What's that noise? Just my imagination, I guess. Let's get going. Huh? Whoa! Wow, that was close. Chod! Chod, are you okay?
Lan! Go on through that door.
What are you talking about? I'm going to help you.
Don't worry about me. You have to delete Alpha now. This is to protect us all.
No way! How can I help the entire world if I can't help a friend? There's no way I'm going to leave you behind. Come on, Mega Man.
You bet.
Jack in, Mega Man, execute. I feel like there was a missed opportunity to add one more line there, because Dex should have seen that boulder where he was standing. He should have seen that boulder rolling down behind us. It would have been nice if he had just, you know, from up there said, "Hey, are you guys all right?" But it's fine. Maybe he saw that we were okay and that's why he didn't say anything. But Dex doesn't strike me as the type of person to just silently observe without commenting. You'd think he would at least say, "Wow, that was close." Anyway, Chod is in trouble. We have to find out who's running this. Roger. Oh my. And this is, oh, that's where we get dropped if we get grabbed by these claws. And this is where you can finally farm the Magnum 1A, if you so choose. I believe this time, yeah, the other route would have had an alpha trap. And is there anything in this branch? Well, a virus encounter, which we do want to run out. And there you go. That's the virus you want to farm. S-rank this fight, or one of the other fights that this virus shows up in, and you will get a Magnum 1A. In fact, I got one with a rank of just 6. Yeah, that was a dead end. Gotta be careful here. Was I going down, or... Wait, is down a... Yeah, there's mystery data this way. There's the jungle program, and now we have all 4 of the elemental... What would you call them? Elemental encounter... rate Navicus programs. So we've got the, well, we've got Sneak Run, which just reduces your encounter rates. Oil Body, which guarantees that you get fire viruses if they happen to be available in the place that you're, you know, running around in. Fish for Aqua, Battery for Elec, and Jungle for Wood. I don't have Battery in blue version. I looked at my old footage, and apparently I reloaded my save file after buying all the Navicus programs from that one seller in the Undersquare. So in blue version, I'm going to have to go back and re-buy those programs because I forgot to do so when reloading my file. But there you go. Now farming viruses should be easy. Well, not easy, but easier. You've got collect, and you've got programs to help you find the specific element of virus that you're hunting down. So yeah. Simplifying processes, saving you time. And there it is, the Magnum 1A. It's just that easy, and I got grabbed. You know what? I earned that Magnum 1A, I'm keeping it. After all the grief I had to go through. Ah! There we go. Was there anything else up there? I don't think so, but let's get in there and double check. Nope, it's just a complete circle. Okay. Ah! Okay, and I think one of these paths is also alpha trapped. But I don't know which one. Oh, and this is another battle that we need to S rank in order to get the whole meteor H. Let's see if we can do it. Actually, can we do it with the chips that we have? I don't think so. Okay, let's try... Yeah, let's just try throwing these out. This could work. If I'm fast and if that thing... Nope. And there's Magnum 1A. You don't even need an S rank. Apparently. Yep, that's a path. What's over this way? Oh. Okay, I see. So this one is positioned so you can't take shortcuts, so you take the long way around. I get it. But you see, that's the thing. It's not always as simple as just take the long way. ID data C, and now we have to wait for these guys. Oh, might as well get an encounter out of the way. You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Now we're good. I mean, these two claws move slow enough that even if we did get an encounter between them, I guess we still would have been safe. But why chance it? Alright, and then we have to go back that way. Ah, change of scenery. Full energy. That's both a good thing and a bad thing. It's telling you that we've got a big battle coming up. Sub-chips, I've got 5 full energies, okay. Oh, is this... Yeah, I think this is the messy one. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure there's still one that's even worse that we haven't seen yet. I could have program advanced. I think. I forget which codes those first 2 step swords were. Oh no. Right, because that upper one kind of blocks most of the path towards, well, the path that I'm trying to get to. There. Not too bad. I think I'll be fine with my current folder.
You, destroying nature while you fight the World 3. That's the one who deleted me while I protected nature. He is an incarnation of civilization.
Imagine using the word civilization as a dirty word. That's how you know this guy is crazy.
What? You're the ones who want to ruin the Earth.
Ha! No need to get all hot under the collar. Thanks for the other day. You really were a help with Scilab.
Match. Do you have any idea how many people you hurt?
We're just doing our job. It doesn't matter how many people are hurt. Right, Aneta?
I mean, I feel like a better line there would have been, you know, them just leaning all into it and outright saying, hurting people is the point.
Hey, watch that heat. You're going to set Plant Man on fire. But yeah, you're right. Mega Man is a danger. He must be deleted. Flame Man and I will do that right now. Ready, Flame Man?
My heat is fueled by pure passion. Flare away, Flame Man, and let's burn together. Full synchro.
Let us be joined as well, Aneta. Of course. Full synchro.
Both of them at once? That's not fair.
Not fair. It's called strategy, boy.
Here we come.
Lan, watch out. We can take them. Mega Man. Double routine, set. Execute. And I've got a barrier. I wonder what my negative bug is gonna be. It's not custom HP bug, so it could be battle HP, it could be Buster, or it could be the dreaded movement bug. It's probably movement. I don't know why, but it feels like movement bug has a higher probability. I guess if I had to use Zeus Hammer, now would be the time while I have my barrier. Yep, it's movement. Okay. How about we do Sensor 3? There. And we still have most of our HP for Flame Man. I don't have any Aqua Chips in this folder, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Oh, wait. If we don't steal panels... Oh, no. This could be bad. Gotta hit him with something and gotta hit him fast. Let's Plant Man him. That's okay. The whole point of picking the rock cube was to just get it out of the rotation. Well, we might as well use our wood plus 30s now that they're out. Would have been nice to have them with Plant Man right there, but it's fine. I don't see us losing this battle. Yeah, that should be good. There we go.
Ah! Even if you can beat us, you'll never defeat Alpha. Ah!
And I thought that I'd be able to watch the world end. But Alpha will soon awaken. So hot.
Alpha will soon awaken? Lan, we have to hurry.
Yeah. Wait, how's Chad doing? I'm jacking out now, Mega Man.
Okay. Forget about me. Quickly, deal with Wily.
Yeah, we can't challenge him here.
Is this place deserted? Lan, we need to look for clues that will lead us to Wily.
Yeah, let's go. And if you examine all these, you get the same dialogue. A prototype pulse transmission system. It's stained black. All of them say the same thing. And then these two say the same thing. A failed pulse transmission system. It's completely dead. And then, was there anything here? A computer used in pulse transmission system testing. Is that another? No, just examine these cables.
Hey, there's a passage behind this cable. A hidden passage. I'll bet it leads to Wily.
Yeah. Let me take a deep breath here.
Okay, let's go get him. That's quite a door. I'm sure Wily must be inside.
Mega Man, no, Hub. We'll always be together, right?
Lan. Of course we will. Together forever. Forever and ever.
Thanks. Let's go, Mega Man, to our final battle.
Roger. What? Lan, get back!
Oh no, not another one.
Too bad. Almost got you. Mega Man, do you hear me? Jack in now. I will delete you.
Drillman is back too? Lan, we'll have to fight this one too. There's not much time before Alpha wakes up. Hurry.
You're going to be deleted right now, so why hurry?
Ready, Lan? Ready, Lan. There's no way we can lose. I feel like that exclamation mark should have been a question mark, but whatever. Okay, I'm pretty sure the worst offender with these claws is somewhere in this net. Either that or I'm just remembering incorrectly and it was that one that we just went through in the lead up to Plant Man and Flame Man. Mega Man, it's almost time for Alpha to awaken. We don't have time to waste. Find Drillman, fast! Roger. And that's the trash heap. I think some of these hiding spots are actually alpha trapped. Aw. What am I doing? Yeah. That's what I thought. It turns around too fast for that. Okay, gotta go here. Okay, now. I don't know which of those two spots is safe. Maybe both of them, maybe neither. Okay, it was that one. Gotta remember to hold up. See, step cross would be perfect here if I could guarantee I don't have a movement bug. Oh, wait, I positioned that wrong. It's okay. They're just handing the Magnum 1As out like candy. See, the claw would have caught me there. I noticed it just in time, and I think it's the short path to the data this time that's safe. Nope. Because it does like to mess with you. It's not always the easy path that's trapped. Okay, where to next? Is it this way? That looks like progress. What's this? Oh, and that takes us back. Okay. Oh no. I mean, Zeus Hammer is perfect for these guys, but nah, not dealing with these two. That Momogro is no. This one's actually not too insane. There we go. And then, yeah, that warps us to the door, so we don't want that quite yet. Ah. Okay, nothing up that way, so... Ah... I try to start running as soon as the shadow of one of the claws is right in front of Mega Man. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Maybe just running randomly is the better way to go about this. There. I think that might be our last HP memory in there. No, it's ID data D. There we go. Oh, this one. Yes, this one is the worst until you realize there's a simple trick. Well, I wouldn't call it a trick, but just an observation that you can take advantage of. No. There's our final HP memory. Well, for now. There are still plenty of HP memories to collect in post-game. That's just a resting spot, I guess. Oh, wait. What's the... Oh! If you try to take that middle path, it's alpha trapped, I remember. Alright, this one. So... if you pay attention to Mega Man's drop shadow under his feet, as long as that doesn't come into contact with these drop shadows, there actually are some gaps that are perfectly safe. Not those. Yeah, like over here I'm perfectly safe, and in fact, I'm just on the brim of getting caught by that second claw. So, play it slow and maybe save a little just for added security, but it is doable. Yeah, if you try to run and gun it, then you're gonna have a very, very bad day.
So there you are, Mega Man! Where do you want some holes?
You can't hurt me. We can't lose now after coming so far.
That's what you think! But just wait until I turn you into Swiss cheese!
You think we'll let someone like you beat us? Go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute.
Okay, what do we have? We've got immunity and something else. I don't know what that something else is. Maybe it's a barrier. If not, then it's gotta be our Buster stats being maxed out. And that's the unfortunate thing with targeting this guy. I don't think the rock cube will stop him, but you know what? Let's just use this turn to add. I mean, my charge attack can hit him now, so there's that. Let's recover. Well, as much as we're allowed to. Which is apparently not at all. Okay, I just hit myself for nothing. Man, I hate this guy. Let's hit him with this. Wait, how much health does he have? Did that say 5? Let's add those. Plant Man can definitely finish him. I think he's got 5 left. Throw all that out. There's Plant Man and 2 wood plus 30s for good measure. Do we need them? No. Yeah, he had 5 left. But yeah, Plant Man is good against this guy because Plant Man can actually hold him still. Plant Man does 3 hits of damage and then does just kind of entangles the enemy with thorns for a few seconds, which really helps get him to sit still for another attack. And also, once he gets out of being stuck in the thorns, he takes 1 more instance of damage. So it's actually 4 hits that Plant Man does, at least Plant Man V3. I don't know about the other Plant Man versions. They might do fewer hits. Well, no, they'd have to be the same amount of hits because the attack power is different across all 3. Bubble Man has the same attack power across all versions, but does more shots for his stronger versions. Anyway, we somehow survived that with a suboptimal folder for this fight. I can't believe it! I'll trigger my self-destruct and blow you both up! And this, I think, is supposed to be a drill sound, and I practiced it, and I think I've got something somewhat convincing here. It's kind of like whistling, but you kind of halfway make a V sound. I think that's the sound that the ween is supposed to be interpreted as. Mega Man, stop Drill Man! Roger. What? Mega Man! Looks like your battle damage is taking its toll! Lan, run! No way, Mega Man. We'll always be together, right? Stupid human! You'll be together all the way to heaven! At least he's acknowledging that we're going to heaven. Because that's not where he's going. Lan! I'm not finished with you yet. Come back here. Proto Man. Chod, but you're hurt. Go, Lan. You're the only one who can stop Wily. All of Network Society is counting on you. Go, quick. Okay. We'll stop Wily and his evil plans. Let's go, Lan. This is the big battle. And of course the music had to cut off during the good part. You cannot make this up. Okay. And yeah, apparently Chod being surrounded by fire for that long, I guess he is kind of suffering a milder version of what Lan's dad went through.
Lan, you have to save the world. We can see which of us is the best after this is all over. At Hades' Isle.
So yeah, Chod will not challenge you here. You have to clear the game, and then in the post-game, you can find him at Hades' Isle, where he will challenge you.
There you are, Wily.
Time to strain my throat again.
Well now, if it isn't Lan. So you've defeated them all, eh? Those fool operators only served to delay your arrival. No matter, they were but pawns to be sacrificed.
All of them are out cold.
Wily, it's over for you. Mega Man and I will delete Alpha once and for all.
You're already too late. Look above me. Alpha has already been 80% decoded. In just a few more minutes, Alpha will reawaken. He will then be transmitted from my antenna. The world will be engulfed in chaos.
We won't allow that to happen. Lan, please jack in.
Ha ha ha! You can't! There are no jacks in this room. You can just stand there and watch the world end.
I mean, we've already established that you can put protection on jack-in ports and passwords and stuff. That was established in the second game. I complained about it in the first game, how we could just jack into everything and there was no security. And then the second game came in, and there were some places we couldn't jack in because there was some security, and we had to get permission, or somebody's ID, or whatever, in order to jack in. So, the idea of jack-in protection is something he should have had from the very beginning. But hey, plot holes.
I shall now become Alpha's brain. I will then be able to destroy the net. Pulse transmission.
Lan, we have to stop Wily. But what can we do? There must be something.
Huh? Yeah, the fifth pulse transmission chair, which was probably meant for Beastman's operator, but, well, we know what happened to him.
Can't we use that? It's working. Mega Man, we'll use this to follow Wily. But Lan, if something were to happen to you in Cyberworld, like the World 3 operators, we don't have time to think about that. And those other operators are just unconscious. This is the only way to stop Wily. And we're the only ones who can do it. Lan. Okay, let's go. We can't let Wily get away with this. There's a slot for a PET in this chair. And chips are automatically sent from here. Okay, I'm ready. How about you? Ready. Just you wait, Wily. Go! Pulse transmission! Ah! Lan. Mega Man! So the pulse transmission worked. I'm in Cyberworld. I've never been able to look at you like this. This is great. I agree, it is.
It's almost like a dream. It's almost like a dream.
No! Lan, what's wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing important. Wiley's this way. Let's go save the world together.
Yeah.
Full synchro. We don't have much time. We have to find Wiley quick.
Roger.
And yeah, there are viruses in this area, but they're nothing special. Now, for my chip folder, I want to get rid of Rock Cube. And Prism isn't going to be useful to us. And let's add in one of those many, many, many North Winds that we got. Because that will be useful against the first of the two final encounters. Let's see, where's Northwind? Which code do I want to use for Northwind? Oh, Northwind Z, definitely. And then I guess as a backup, we'll have a Northwind A, because why not? What other codes are in here? Oh, okay, there's an N, so I guess we could potentially pick it with a step sword. A, C, N, and S. Yeah, I guess the N would be our best choice here. Okay, so Northwind, what it does. It removes auras, etc. So I assume it also removes barriers and stuff. But yeah, we can't save. It's the point of no return.
Base, that is Dr. Hikari's greatest protection program, Guardian. If you destroy it and absorb it with your ability program, you'll have even greater powers.
Old man, what are you planning, making me stronger?
I desire only chaos and the destruction of Net Society. Why else would I desire to make you stronger?
But you are mistaken. It is not Net Society that I hate, but you humans.
It is your desire for revenge that brings us together. What do I care if this aged body is destroyed? As long as you fulfill your desires, I will be satisfied.
So you would sacrifice even your life for this? You amuse me. Just watch, old man. Watch me become even stronger.
It's like Base kind of knows enough to suspect that something is up, but he's just too arrogant.
So this is the Guardian Core. If I absorb this, nothing in Cyberworld will be stronger than me. Get ability program.
Wiley.
You again, so you dared to pulse in.
You again? The Navi with the idiot of a human operator.
Base. Humans aren't as stupid as you think they are.
Humans think of Navis as merely tools to be used. Navis who don't realize that are just as foolish.
I've never thought of Mega Man as just a tool. We're true partners who trust and respect each other. Even Cossack, who created you.
Silence! Exactly what I would expect from a human. Navis have no need for operators. All we need is the strength to exist on our own. Absolute power, so that...
Oh, right, this one. Well, maybe it is grammatically correct. I'm not sure.
Absolute power, so that we need cower before none. I will weed out weak navies who cannot fight on their own. Base, look back. I know that you once felt it. A feeling of trust for Cossack. Ha! You think that I retain such pathetic emotions? Time for you to be deleted. Come on, Mega Man, let's show him how strong we are. Battle routine set. Execute.
Alright, we start with Cuss 10, not bad. And it's only an Aura 100. We can break that pretty easily. If I can hit it, if I can hit him with it, this should be good. Okay, hold him still, Plant Man. Give me something good here. I think I'm still invised up, so Zeus Hammer should be fine. There. Okay, I guess I didn't need the North Wind after all.
I cannot have lost.
And I was hoping that you'd delete each other.
What?
Base, the Guardian program that you destroyed. It was the final protection placed on Alpha. It takes a lot to destroy it, you know, so I used your power. It's the reason I used Gospel to make a copy of you. Just to bring back Alpha.
So as I commented in Blue version, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, after doing the post-game in Battle Network 2, you realize that Gospel may have had Wily pulling the strings behind the scenes, and this confirms it. He tempted Sean into creating the Gospel organization and creating Base, or, well, the fake copy of Base, and that was all meant to basically bring the attention of the real Base, I guess. Because, you know, he wouldn't just let somebody make a copy of him and just let that slide. So, yeah, pretty clever writing. Despite, you know, the writing still having plot holes here and there. Still pretty decent.
Wily, you...
Navies are, after all, just tools to use. Do you see now? I would use anything to complete my plan.
That dirty old man. Whoa.
Here it comes! Here it comes! Finally! Alpha's awakening! It's the end of network society!
Base. Base is... What's happening?
That is Alpha, the beast who will devour Cyberworld. This is the end of net society and the world. Alpha, swallow it all of it. Huh? Stop! What?
Wily. It's even swallowed up Wily. Lan.
Here it comes!
So this is Alpha. The monster that would swallow all of Cyberworld. Lan, we have to stop this thing here and now.
Of course, for peace and for our future. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. So yeah, as I said in blue version, this boss, not really one of my favorites. Not a boss that I like to refight all the time. Part of what made me refight bosses in other Battle Network games was, well, the music, and I'm not the biggest fan of this final boss theme. It's okay, it's not bad, it's just the ones from Battle Network 1 and 2 hit harder. Okay, I'm keeping those. Let's go ahead and add. I need to expand my hand. I don't have forced movement. Oh, thank God. So yeah, you have to wear down his core and get it exposed. Yeah, when it's purple like that, that's when it's exposed. Against my better judgment. You know what? No. I'll do this. Ah, yeah, if his core isn't purple and exposed like that, then he's not taking any damage whatsoever. Okay, let's heal up a bit. Oh no! So much for healing up. No, I don't have the space for it. And yeah, the boomerang is wasted anyway. Let's hit him with Plant Man. I probably could have just waited until I got my wood pluses, but it's fine. Can we? Yeah, we can. Perfect. Gotta keep hitting it. Okay, let's throw all this out at him. I need to survive this. I don't have any totems. Wait. Oh no, no program advance. Man. I've never seen that move before. Okay. We can skip this whole cutscene. And I guess we have to fight base again. Okay, let me go ahead and take... Did it save the... No, it didn't save... the, what do you call them? The Northwind chips. Let's go ahead and put some recovers in here. Recover. Actually, how many totems do I have? I've got 3 of them. You know what? I don't think even recovery is the problem. I think... Well, I'll put a Recover 200 in there, but there's something else I want to put in, which is a metal stage. Let's go with O code. And then do I want to make it a regular chip? Sure, why not? Metal stage is supposed to be unbreakable. And yeah, it's really messing me up when he breaks the panels. Oh, wait, just run from this. What am I doing? And yeah, we can skip that cutscene because we already saw it. This is all we can do for now. Yeah, not bad. He doesn't... What's nice about this is he doesn't recover his aura until he does this one move. Unlike in Battle Network 2, where he just recovered it within a few seconds of losing it. This is a much easier version of the fight. Do I get... Oh, I actually get bug frags. Here's hoping that I survive long enough against Alpha to actually claim them. Okay. Metal stage, and no, I am not using that step sword. I need to save it. Because step sword has a Zeta program advance, which is really important for fighting this guy, as it lets me strike multiple times and also gives me invincibility frames. Yeah, there we go. He's not breaking the floor. Perfect. Let's hit him with these condors. Or yeah, let's just expand the hand. Oh, right. Movement bug. Well, we've got a wood plus 30 there. We can wait for the second one to come out. In the meantime, let's recover a little bit. Oh, it just outright gets deleted if I summon it on one of his spaces. Okay. I think I get it now. Oh, it missed. Because the other one was already standing there. Aw. Well, that's okay, because we can hit him with this now. The nice thing about final bosses is that they don't have invincibility frames. What do I do here? I need to recover. I'm gonna put the Zeus hammer in hand, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, we've got to recover 200, or I can... Yeah, gotta recover. Oh, and I've got a life sword at the ready. Oh, that's also new. I haven't seen that before. Oh, didn't even get a chance to swing my life sword. Okay, yeah, protection seems to be quite the problem here, but the metal stage definitely worked for us, so I'm definitely putting that in. and setting it as a regular, and then... what do I want? Invis didn't... Well... Yeah, Invis is fine. Invis can definitely give us some much-needed protection. I think the problem was I used my step sword too soon, and he got into the low HP where he started pulling out all those surprise moves on me. What else? Well, the Zeus Hammer is going to work against me, so no point in keeping that. The Mud Wave, not enough damage to justify keeping that. The Boomer 3 is fine because it's good for getting rid of base's aura. Yeah, and I guess I just need to fill up on recovery chips. There. Oh, and we've got room for one more. Let's do that one. Okay, and now we should be good. Okay, save that. And let's try this a third time. I got it on my first try in the live stream. First try! But yeah, part of it is just the unpredictable nature of BugStyle. Wow. Really? No, I want to re-roll that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. It's not going to be that useful because base has invincibility frames, but... Hey, it's better than doing no damage whatsoever. Yeah, if you let him finish that move uninterrupted, that is where he gets back his barrier, I believe. Oh, I've got Buster Max. Alright, and I got my 10 bug frags again. Okay, let's try this again. So far, so... Oh, no! Okay, there we go. Hit him! Keep that core exposed! Let's just add these. Oh wow, I'm draining him. It's actually working. It's just the stupid movement bug messing up my, well, movements. Okay. I just need my step sword N to come out. Invis, keep me safe. Okay. What to do? Do I recover, or... Let's see, 40 plus 30 is 70. Oh yeah. This'll finish him. Maybe if I follow it up with a buster shot or two. There. Didn't need the recovery after all. And I don't know whose voice this is supposed to be. It might be the voice of somebody that Alpha swallowed up, or it might be the voice of Alpha himself, but Alpha didn't talk to us before the battle, so why assume he has a voice? Maybe it's just random grunts. Whew. Lan. We did it! We beat Alpha! I love how it says moi at the end, like it's blowing you a kiss goodbye. I'm sure that's not the intention, but it's funny that it happened. Onomatopoeia is weird. Lan, something came out of Alpha. It looks like a door, but I wonder where it leads. Not to another part of Alpha, I hope. Mega Man, let's check it out. We've come this far, so we might as well see this to the end. We have to see what lies on the other side of that door. Okay. Is this the real world? No, Lan, this is just an image file. It looks pretty old. I mean, if it's an image file, how are you... I know what he means, but image file is not the right terminology. If it was just an image file, it would be a 2D image that you would be staring at. Not a 3D space that you're walking in. I've never seen this place before, but it seems familiar. Familiar? Now that you mention it, I think I've seen it too. Let's try to figure out where this place could be. Mega Man, hang on! Mega Man, did you find something? Lan, look! This lab coat is just like the one that Dad wears. Hey, you're right. Does that mean that this is... Scilab? Old Scilab. But I don't remember a room like this being there. This must be Scilab sometime in the past. But who would create a room like this inside of Alpha? It was meant to keep Alpha imprisoned. Who's there? No need to worry, I won't harm you. So you're the ones who deleted Alpha. Gramps! I've only seen pictures of him, but I know it's him. Gramps. So you must be Lan, and that Navi. You would be Hub. You're the ones who defeated Alpha. Yeah, Gramps, we got him. Didn't we, Hub? Wily was trying to revive Alpha and release him. Wily. I see. So you used the pulse transmission system. Wily was once a brilliant and ambitious scientist. So what happened to him? He was swallowed up by Alpha. I see. This never would have happened if he hadn't gone astray.
But Gramps, why are you here?
I've been monitoring Guardian to stop Alpha's reawakening. It's my duty as the creator of Alpha. When Guardian was destroyed, I thought that all was lost. Thanks to you two, the world is safe. Now the core is gone and the other parts of Alpha will fade. So how are things in Net Society these days, Lan and Hub? Are the Navis and humans getting along well?
Of course. Some still use Navis for bad things, but we'll stop them. Right, Mega Man? Yeah. Gramps, the network society we live in is a great place.
I see. That's wonderful. Lan, Hub, when you get back, give this to your father.
And we got Gramps' note. Give it to him. You mean you won't be going back with us?
I'm already a thing of the past. Now that Alpha is gone, my job is finished. This is your era, lads. Oops, Alpha is starting to fall apart. Go quickly before you are swallowed up. You can't jack out of the pulse transmission system. You'll have to go back to where you first pulsed in.
But Gramps...
Don't worry, Lan. Go on, my grandchildren. Hub, take care of Lan.
Okay. It's like he knows. It's like he knows. Come on, Lan. Let's go. Gramps, we'll be sure to create a wonderful net society for you. One where humans and Navis help each other.
You do that. Now go on. You don't have much time.
Gramps, I'm glad I was able to meet you. We'll make your dream a reality.
Goodbye.
Alright, time to run back. Oh. That was hilarious. Running into a cutscene while stuck on a pixel. Lan, we're almost there. We have to get back to everyone fast. I'm sure that Melu and the others are worried about us. Yeah. Okay, that line. I'm sure that Melu and the others are worried about us. I have to remember that he said that, because I know what's gonna be said later. Whoa. It's a part of Alpha. It's still alive. Whoa. Lan. Huh? Mega Man. Ugh. Lan, are you awake? Mega Man, are we? It's pitch black and I can't move. We're in Alpha, I think. We've been in here for some time. I can feel Alpha creeping inside of me. What? Are we going to be absorbed by Alpha? Looks that way. After just a few hours, we'll be just bits of junk data. We'll disappear along with Alpha. No. Isn't there some way we can escape? There's only one way. I'll need to build up all my remaining power and overload. I think that should create a hole in Alpha for a time. You can use that hole to escape. And what will you do after that? I can't do that. I can't be separated from you. We promised that we'll always be together. Cut that out. Lan, these are my final words as Hub Hikari. Lan, you have to go on living and have a future. I will always be with you. No, Hub, I can't do that. I already died once and came back as Megaman.exe. Meeting you, playing with you, fighting with you.
Every day that I spent with you was a happy one. And finally, I have been able to meet you face to face. I've never been happier. Lan, you will be able to make so many more people happy. I'm so proud to have had a brother like you. Hub, I've been happy being with you too. But... And now I must speak as Mega Man. Just because I'm gone, don't you skip your homework. And learn how to wake up by yourself. I can't do it, Mega Man. I'll do my homework. I'll wake up by myself. Just don't leave me. Lan, nothing could replace the days I spent with you. Thank you. Mega Man! Goodbye, Lan.
And who is this? This would be, I think, Dex and Chad and the others, right?
Lan!
Huh? What? Okay, Mega Man, I'll wake up. Or maybe he imagined it in the voice of Mega Man. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Lan, wake up! Hey, Lan!
Huh? Dex?
Lan, are you okay? He's okay. He opened his eyes.
What are you doing waking me up? Wait! Mega Man! Where's Mega Man? Mega Man, answer me! Come on, Mega Man!
Well, I guess you did it, Lan. Alpha has completely stopped.
Pretty good. I knew you could do it. You're the #1 net battler in ACDC.
No! I'm the worst operator there is! Mega Man is gone! Just to protect me.
What are you talking about? Mega Man can't be gone.
Mega Man.
Let's go, Lan. This island is sinking from the battle. If we don't get going, we'll go down with it.
But, Mega Man...
How long are you going to whine like that? He's gone.
What?
Chad, I think you're going a bit too far.
Do you want to make his sacrifice all for nothing? Well, what's it going to be?
Oh, Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man, I understand. Come on, everyone's waiting for us. And the island goes kablamo.
Hey, yeah, we've got to get going.
Lan, to the boat!
Okay. "10 hours after the World 3's attack, Alpha, who had once threatened the world, was silenced, and a war that once had seemed imminent was averted. And... Oh, that wasn't the one. There's one where Lan is the one speaking, and I was just doing my kind of narrator voice for it, and then it turned out to be Lan narrating, and... Okay, that wasn't the one.
Hey, it's Beach Street. We're finally back.
It was a 10-hour trip. Really?
Wow, I'm tired. I'm surprised this old boat made it.
Maybe the engine died on their way back and that's why it came back slow, but they got there faster initially because the new engine had just been installed. I don't know what the implication here is, but a 10-hour trip. If it was 10 hours both ways, like 10 hours each way, that's... How did they even make it in time? We made it, Mega Man.
Hey, guys!
Yai, Melu.
I knew that you guys could do it. Scilab reported that the computer malfunctions around the world have all stopped. A lot of people who worried about you are waiting at the TV station. Hurry over and show them that you're okay. Dex, Chisao is there too.
You're kidding! Come on, let's go!
I'll take Cossack to the hospital. I'll catch up later. You guys go on. Everyone is waiting.
Thanks, Tora. Okay, let's go. I'm coming, Chisao.
You guys better get going too.
He's right. Let's go. Dex!
Hey, Chisao!
You went into the World 3 base. You're so cool, Dex. You're just the coolest.
You're the best brother in the whole world, kid.
Those two sure are close. But it's kinda cute.
And I'm forgetting again what kind of voice I gave this guy.
Chad. Yes, Father. Good job. Father, I cannot accept your praise. I only assisted Lamb. He and Mega Man were the heroes here.
So many grammatical errors. This is not how you do a finale, guys. This is less on the writing team and more on the translation team, I'm sure.
If you praise him like that, that land must be pretty good. Very well, I'll retract my praise for now. I must get going. I have an appointment. Yes, sir. Oh, and dinner is at 7 p.m. Don't be late. I can eat with you? Are you going to make me repeat myself? No, Father.
And I think this is the last time we ever see Chad's dad in a Battle Network game. Unless it's in one of the spin-offs that I didn't play. Chad, you really helped me. Thank you.
I did nothing. You and Mega Man did everything. Thank him instead.
But there's no way that's... Wait. What? Oh. I don't know why I mentally inserted an apostrophe S after that. But there's no way that just the two of us could beat Wily. I'm sure that Mega Man would thank you too.
Fine, I'll accept your thanks then. By the way, Lamb, what will you do now?
What do you mean?
Your Navi. Will you get a new one?
I think I'll try things on my own for a while. It may be a bit inconvenient, but I need to grow up. I always relied on Mega Man too much.
I guess I shouldn't have asked that.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to get me back for the N1.
Don't worry, I'll get you for that. Someday. You'd better stay ready for that too.
Chad. I will, you bet.
I'll look forward to it. Don't you need to get going? The girls are waiting for you. You shouldn't keep a lady waiting.
Then why did you start talking to us? Why did you hold us up? Huh? Really?
What a dope. Just get going.
Well, whatever. See ya. Lan! What's with you? You look like you're going to cry.
You just don't understand a thing about women.
What's there to understand?
The whole time that you were in the World 3 base, Melu was here worrying about you. Couldn't you at least go say something nice?
Huh? Oh. Melu. I'm back.
Aww.
Whoa, what's wrong, Melu? Don't cry, tell me what's wrong.
I'm just relieved to see you back safe. I was afraid you wouldn't make it back.
Melu, I'm back. I'm okay.
Hey, what did you do to make this girl cry?
I didn't do a thing. I didn't make her cry. Oh, Tora, how's Cossack?
Looks like he'll be okay. He'll be healing up for a while, though.
Well, it's good to hear that he's okay.
That Navi base said that it wanted revenge on humans. But I don't think it could bring itself to kill its father.
Maybe so.
Haha. Well, I'd best get going.
Where are you headed to?
Back to Swapopolis. My brothers are waiting for me.
I'll meet you again someday, won't I?
Of course. You and Mega Man taught me a lot. I'll be back. Okay, I'm off. Send me mail sometime.
You bet. See you. We don't actually see him again in the Battle Network series, as far as I remember anyway. Unless, they decide to make a Battle Network 7. Wouldn't that be nice? A Battle Network 7. Would they do it with modern graphics, though? Or would they stay true to the pixel style? Man, now that I'm thinking about it, I kinda want it. But would it be set like in the future where Lan is already an adult, and maybe we follow the story of Lan's kid or something? Who knows?
I can't wait to tell my brothers about this. How the #1 operator and the #1 Navi beat the World 3. Lan, it was fun.
Tora, I had fun too.
Bye. And stop making those ladies cry.
I told you that wasn't me. Bye.
And so the rivals part. That makes a nice picture too.
Dad.
Lan, you did a great job, and so did Mega Man.
You two must be exhausted.
He doesn't know yet.
What's wrong, Lan? Are you not feeling well?
It's not that. After that, I told Dad about all that happened that day. About Mega Man, about Wily, about Cossack. I think I told him everything that I could remember. And then, a little after I finished,
I included an emotion simulation program in Navis in order to make them get along better with humans. It looks like that was a huge mistake. If Navis can have a will and their own emotions, then what is there to separate them from humans? Honey, if Navis are given a soul, then there isn't a difference. Maybe it was a terrible thing that I did to Hub. And to you, Lan. I've made you feel the pain of both losing a brother and of losing Mega Man.
No, it doesn't mean that your research is wrong. Hub told me how happy he was to have lived as Mega Man. I loved living with him too, and I learned so much. But I loved just being able to be with him. How can your work be wrong if it let me feel like that? But, Lan, Mega Man is... But I'm okay, and Mega Man is still inside of me. That's why I'm not going to be sad anymore. You two do the same. Mega Man would laugh at you if he saw you. Oh, Dad, what happened to the members of the World 3?
The officials are on their way to the World 3 base now.
Oh, and Dad, Gramps told me to give this to you.
A letter from Pop. This seems to be encoded text data. I can't read it now, so I'll take it back to Scilab with me.
Dad, did you know about Gramps?
Yes, I did. I know that I told you that Gramps was dead, but his data was stored within Alpha. That's why Alpha wasn't deleted until now.
Oh.
I'm sorry that I never told you.
No, that's okay. If I had known that he was in there, then maybe I wouldn't have deleted Alpha. I'm sure it's for the best.
Thank you, Lan.
Huh. Well, I've been talking so much. So have I, Lan. So have I. My throat's killing me. I'm going to go get some air.
Okay. Honey, do you think Lan is really okay? He's trying to act strong, but deep down I'm sure he's sad. I'm sure he is, but he's a tough kid. He'll be okay. All we can do is try to watch over him.
Mega Man, I'll do my best on my own. I'll get up on my own tomorrow. And I won't be late for school. And I'll do my homework. I can do it all. By myself. Mega Man, I don't want to be by myself.
Lan, you're not alone.
You've got us.
You guys.
It's not like you to be moping about. Pull yourself together, Lan.
What would Mega Man say? The only reason I'm better now is because you said you'd be my friend.
Me too. If you hadn't become my friend, I'd probably still be in a hospital bed. So now it's our turn to cheer you up.
Sean, Mamoru, all of you. You're right, I guess I'm not alone. Are you watching, Mega Man? Do you see all of my friends? I guess I'll make it after all.
Come on, Lan, let's go to AC/DC.
Yeah. Four months after the World 3 incident, the officials in Scilab searched the World 3 base. They found Wily and his followers' personality data. They were all taken into custody. The questioning will start when they get out of the hospital. Mega Man and Base's data were never discovered, however. The letter from Gramps is still being decoded. Oh, and tomorrow I start the 6th grade. I came to Beach Street to tell Mega Man that. Mega Man, I start the 6th grade tomorrow. I hope that I'll still be in the same class with everyone. I've done okay these last 4 months. I overslept a few times, but I did all my homework. I guess I can make it on my own now. Mega Man?
Oh, it's mail. Oops, I'm at the wrong meeting place.
I figured it was something like that. Anyway, this is kinda hard to say, but Dad's going to get me a new Navi tomorrow. At first I told him no, but 6th graders have to have one. But even if I get a new Navi, you'll always be inside me. Even if I get a new Navi, even if I grow up, we'll always be together. Once I get my new Navi, I won't be able to say this again. So I'll just say it one more time. Jack in! Mega Man! Execute! And there's the conclusion to the main story. We've still got post-game to cover, but so far it's been a fun ride. Battle Network 3 is definitely one of my favorites. I played it twice before this playthrough. Again, way back when I was in middle school. Maybe did I play it a third time? I don't know if I did a third run of it. I know I did a first run where I stopped after reaching the end of the story, and then I did a second run where I dug into the post-game stuff, but didn't get that far into post-game. I don't remember exactly where I stopped. But I suppose when I get into doing the post-game, I'll figure out, once I see it, it'll probably start coming back to me, and then I'll realize, oh, this is the place where I stopped. This is the part that I never saw before. And I don't think the net ever goes back to its original colors after this. Unless, well, maybe if we start some of the post-game stuff, maybe if I enter the post-game area, that will relight up the main internet. Because it would be a shame if it stays in this sort of bland color scheme for the entire post-game. And this is just a quick reenactment of the scenes we just saw. And this... oh, right.
Where am I? Am I alive? What do you want? Will you save me?
We'll find out what that interaction was all about in the post-game. Lan, are you ready for tomorrow? I'm getting ready. If you don't get to bed early, you'll oversleep. You don't want to do that on your first day of 6th grade. I know, I know. Okay, that does it. I'm ready to start out as a 6th grader. Guess I'll get some sleep for tomorrow. I'm going to bed now, Mom. Good night. Okay, good night. Sixth grade, huh? Now that it's almost here, I'm nervous. I hope I can get to sleep. I'm home. Welcome home, honey. Where's Lan? He's already gone to bed. That's too bad. I wanted to give him this. Oh, his new Navi. Yeah. I hope that he'll use it. I'm sure he will. So you made him a pretty good one? I think so. I'll just install it while he's asleep. Oh, something interesting happened today. What would that be? Remember that letter from Pop? Oh, did you finish decoding it? Yes, it had multiple layers of encoding. Just amazing. But yesterday we finally finished analyzing it. So what did it say?
I knew that my son would be able to decode this. It looks like your skill has surpassed even my own.
That's just like him, isn't it? And there's more. It talks about a certain area inside of Alpha. A certain area. The only area that Alpha couldn't touch himself.
That statement could definitely be taken out of context.
Pop's personality data was stored there. We didn't find that area in our initial search, but then... You found it yesterday, right? What was in it? You'll find out tomorrow.
The next morning. Morning already? I'm glad you can wake up by yourself now. Huh? Have any bad dreams last night? That voice. Mega... Is this a dream? No, it's not a dream. Good morning, Lan. Mega Man survived. Somehow. 188 standard chips. I had 189 in blue version. I'm not sure what the missing chip is, but it'll drop from the chip trader eventually, or we'll farm it, whatever the case may be. 65 hours and 33 minutes. I'm sure it could have taken way, way less if I just, steamrolled my way through the story. But, I was doing off-screen stuff, I was farming, I was doing the side content, I was trying to make sure I was acquiring chips as I go. And oh boy, did I spend a lot of time buying things from Higsby's chip order. My goodness. It's great that you can just infinitely spend your zenny on chips and just keep throwing them into the chip trader, but my goodness is it time consuming because you can't just order multiple chips at once. You have to do it one at a time. I don't remember if any of the future games fix that, because I didn't really use the chip order system that much in any of the games, really. I think I used it just a couple times for chips that I wanted to have more of, and that was about it. I didn't really know about, the trick of throwing the same chip into the chip trader and being able to rebuy it. But yeah, there we go, and we got an achievement for completing white version, and there's the star. I didn't get my 10 bug frags, I'm still at 307. Okay, well, whatever. Unless, wait, did I even counterattack him the last time? I'll have to review the footage. Yeah, we're gonna head out. And we're going to park ourselves at Scilab so that next time we can start with some new jobs that are going to be on the job BBS. Well, the ones that can be done anyway. Oh, and something I forgot to comment on in blue version. There should be... where is it? I think it's in this hallway. Yeah, here we go. New chip trader. That's the post-game chip trader. Has a pool of a few different chips that we can't get from the hospital chip trader, so that's the one we'll be using from now on because we've practically gotten everything that can drop from the hospital chip trader at this point. So yeah, I'm not sure what else we'll do next time besides jobs, but jobs at the very least are going to be on the menu, and some other post-game content. I don't know what it'll be yet. And maybe I'll show off some other things. There's something I haven't been using for the Navicust. Well, two somethings that I haven't been using for the Navicust that you can do. I haven't shown them off because it felt like it would be cheating, but now that we've cleared the main game, I think we're safe to use that stuff. Unless you consider that cheating on the post-game as well. I mean, I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. But yeah, there's something we'll be able to do with the Navicust to let us get even more out of it. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll try to farm stuff off screen, try and make sure that I have... well, my Zenny is okay. Bug frags, we're catching up to blue version a little bit, but we could use some more. I'll probably have this heat BugStyle leveled up if I farm enough. I'll probably have it leveled up once, and if that does happen, then of course we'll show off what program we got next time. But yeah, there's 3 new jobs here. We will take care of them next time, but that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay tuned for the post-game content, and for those of you who are just satisfied with the main story, I guess I'll see you whenever we start Battle Network 4. Which might be delayed by a little bit because there are a few things I would like to do. I'd like to take just a short break from Battle Network between 3 and 4. At the very least, I would like to have my reviews of Battle Network 2 and 3 done before I start Battle Network 4. Also, I'll be honest, I'm not really looking forward to Battle Network 4 because I don't have good memories of it from when I played it as a kid, but I'll try to go into it with an open mind. I'll talk more about that once I actually start it. I'll talk more about my experiences with 4 once we're actually playing Battle Network 4. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!